You, die. Awesome, you. I don't want to harvest them. I want to harvest them with our Pteranodon. Our Pteranodon has almost 500% melee damage. Crap. Hey guys, welcome back for another fully evolved Ark episode. We're just flying into Reptile's base here. Today I'm making the cooking pots, the industrial cooker pot thing, and we need about 300 organic polymer. There's an alpha carno, guys. Speaking of which, the alpha carno that was at the base last time, I did go ahead and kill it. You want to see something cool? This is what I want to do around our base. So if I bring this Argentivus over here, it's going to have a pretty bad day. Yeah, there it goes. So what happens is the reptile's got plant species X plants all over his base. Nothing can fly into it. But yeah, so we're here up north, up around Reptile's base, for some organic polymer. I need 300 of it in order to make the industrial cooking pot thing. The industrial cooker is what it's called. He's got a shark over here I completely forgot about. And I don't see any bloody penguins. Where's all the penguins at, man? So that's tropical over there. So we're going to have to go up this way. Have I recently mentioned to you guys how much I love Harry, by the way? I mean, we're sitting here, it's -7, I'm in flak, and I'm not cold. Also, in the last episode we tamed up that Megatherium. Almost died to an Alpha Raptor learning how to use a shotgun. What's that? That's one of those bird things. And talked about some stuff. I never told you guys really about what was going on with... Look at them all, man. I never really told you guys what was going on with the Rexes and the Raptors. We will do that today. I will show you what's going on with the Rexes and the Raptors. It is substantial. Can you guys die? Thank you. You, die. Awesome, you. I don't want to harvest them. I want to harvest them with our Pteranodon. Our Pteranodon has almost 500% melee damage. Crap. So I just want to pike them to death because they won't fly around as much if I kill them with my pike as if I was attacking them with the Pteranodon. So can you go that way? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. We already got that Explorer note the last time we were up here. There we go. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's see what we get. Like I say, I need 300 of this organic polymer. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest it with my sea attack. That's not much. That's 24. Yeah, I think we'll go around and crunch them. There we go. Now, does this stack? It is stacking in hundreds. Okay, so that's going to make it much easier to count than the last time we were doing this. I also placed the... My cat is going bananas. I placed the pipes back at the base so that we could just put this thing down. There's some. Look at this whole family right here. That's going to be sad, but all you penguins, all that, and I only killed one of you? Are you all stuck? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm actually kind of happy you're all stuck. Oh, the babies too. Yeah, this isn't so bad. I can just fly around and do this. It's and I think it's a little quicker than using the pike. I thought when I would hit them with the Pteranodon, they would just like fly till the end of time. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do a barrel roll into something and it just disappears into the distance. That's what I was worried about. That does not seem to be happening here, so we will just carry on Munching birds. Har har. Alright, we did it. I think we probably have enough, to be perfectly honest. We should also check Harry. Harry has a bad habit lately of picking up my stuff, eating stuff. Harry did not on this particular occasion, though. Alright, what do we have? 1, 2, almost enough. We're getting close. I'd say just a couple more penguins, guys. Probably over here. I used to find them all the time on the shores, like on these little areas, but I think the direwolves fall down here and kill them all. And then the direwolves decide to go out into the ocean and drown. This must be a high level one. 140, we should have tamed it. We should have tamed it. We didn't. No, don't go in the water. I think the babies actually give us more than the adults. Alright, there we go. Can I harvest you? Yeah, and you. And that should be enough polymer. Yeah, so there's 337. That's more than enough. I'm going to get myself back to base, guys, and I'll get the industrial cooker crafted up. We'll get it planted down, see what it's capable of. I actually know everything it's capable of. It's the same as a cooking pot, except it goes way faster. But yeah, we'll do all that stuff. I'll show you the situation with the Rexes and the Raptors that we've been breeding, and Dimorphs too, to be technically inclined, but I'll show you that stuff, guys. I'll be back. There goes our stamina. And we're back. I figured well, I had to stop for stamina, so I figured we're close enough to the base. I'll just start the recording again. We're getting close. Of course, you know where the base is. We've only flown to it 1,500 million times. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Giga. We killed the Giga a while back. I haven't seen one on this mountain since. I have seen a Giga over on that guy, which is Ice Howl or Ice Tooth or something, I think is what it's called, or Frosty Howl, or I don't know. But let's get in here. I want to get this organic polymer into the fabricator right away before it starts spoiling on me. And grabby right here. Grabby right here, and we'll take this meat too. I'll stick it in the feeding trough. There's some hide. A little bit of hide never hurts. We're gonna have to. We have to try and find a Rex saddle that's gonna be adequate enough to get us to be able to kill stuff and protect our Rexes. Okay, so there we've got it. Turn on. I put all of the rest of the things that we need inside here for it. 300 oil. I think it was like 480 cementing paste. 1,800 metal. And then the 300 organic polymer. It's not a small amount of stuff, but there it is. There you see it. Let's give it a craft. So we've got 435 XP right now. Let's see how much crafting one of these get, because they're not cheap, man. These things are expensive. And the answer is, oh wow, so about 400 out of this cooker. That's a really good amount. We can power that off now. I don't think... Yeah, we're going to keep this stuff on, so I'm going to put it in the feeding trough. Okay, so what I did is, you can't see it, but underneath the fridge there's a spot, and if I remember right, there's one over here too. So yeah, it wants to place inside. I don't want it to place inside, so I'm wondering if I can just place it right there and then use one of the flex pipes, which is what I've got on me, to pick it to hook up to it. So we're going to find that out. I'm going to squirt this stuff over here. So we've only got a very short amount of time to pull this off in. So where's that flex pipe? Right here. Okay, so let's put this... I want it right here. Can't. Needs a snap point. Okay, so that's not going to work. So what we're going to need to do, I think, is get an incline, which we should have some of this stuff around. Yep, we've got some incline pipe right here. So let's get an incline pipe on the go. Right here, and then can we... I don't want it like that, though. I want it the other way. That's no good. What if we put another incline pipe right... I have an idea. I have a bad idea. We can pick this up. So what if I... What if I do it this way? What if we get a vertical pipe What if we stick a vertical pipe? Not there. I don't want to... Well, let's try that. How does that go? No, it won't. It's not going to let me do what I want it to do. It's going to have to go up there. I'm going to have to play around with this, see if I can figure it out a different way. Can I get under the ground here? I can. So under the ground here, you can see what I've got laid out for electrical cables and for the water pipe situations. Like I said, it's inside these two things. I wonder if I can come off this pipe over here, because that's not the pipe I'm coming off of. I wonder if I can come off that pipe over there with one of the... do I still have the inclined pipes? This is what we want. Where is that? It's over there. Okay, what I want is I want to come off of this one over here. Can I see that? This is always the hardest part of building an Ark. Getting this stuff to do exactly what you want it to do. The other option is... can I thank you? We went down, you can't really see it, but I went down here and then over. But this height would be okay. So I wonder if... it's not the height that's the problem, it's the angle. I'm going to play around with it, guys, and when I get something done the way I want it to be, I'll bring you back. Actually, you know what? Let's do that as the very last thing we do. Let's come over here and I'll check out this Rex situation that we've got going on. So this is our female Rex that we want that is almost perfect. She's 235. These are the stats. So 8360 health, 1680 stamina, 615 oxygen, 12,900 food, which they don't really care. These are just for levels to make it look higher. Weight is 860. This is the one that we need to improve on. 360 melee. And actually, I think Reptile has a 380 melee, so that might be something we're after. And 100% movement speed. I don't know what the deal is with the Topor. It looks like it's different on different ones, so I'm wondering if it actually is a thing. Here's our male. He's only 216, but he has all of the best stats except for this right here, the weight, the 900 weight. And the problem is the 900 weight is on a female. All of our best stats are on a female. So what I'm trying to do is just get a male with that weight stat. So Rosie was our go-to girl, but not anymore. So what I've been doing, and let me show you the raptors first. The raptors that we've got going on, I've got two females here. I've got one named Alpha because she was the first one to get the perfect stats, and then I've got another one that's just here. This is the only male we have, so as long as the raptors that pop out of the eggs are 231, I know I've got better. I'm looking for a 231 male to replace the 216. So, into the hatchery, we've got some dimorphs that I've bred up, and inside the fridge, we have a fridge entirely full, almost, of Rex eggs and some fertilized dimorph eggs. And then I've also got a feeding trough in here that actually has 55 raptor eggs. So, it's taken a while to get those because it takes like half an hour in between breeding sessions. So I've just been around the base crafting up narcotics and whatnot, which we have a huge amount, and letting eggs squirt out and stuff like that. So that's the deal. I haven't named the Megatherium yet. I'm recording these back to back. It's going to be a batch recording kind of day. It's my only chance all week to actually sit down and record some stuff. So yeah, but narcos aren't a problem for us. Where's our narco bin? Right here is what we've got, and I've crafted up an absolute ton of trank darts. And there's a couple hundred there, and they're three narcotics each. So there you go. You get some idea of what we've got going on. All right, I'm gonna BRBs, guys. I'm gonna play around with this pipe a little bit, and I will. Well, as soon as I'm back, you'll be able to see what's going on. Alright guys, we're back. I think I got it. So let me see if I can show you what I did here. So I went in underneath. I managed to get a couple of pipes over this way some, which wasn't the easiest thing to do. But I think you can't really see it, but having that foundation that's not a foundation but actually a ceiling, I think is what actually helped. So let me get out of here. we're going to end up having to do one or two things. Let me get the cooker out here. So we could put it here. I'm just not super fond of it because it would be half inside the wall. Or the immovable structure. And I would move the fridge. That's not a big deal. I just put the fridge right here. And then we could get in behind to get to the beehive and stuff like that. But the way I've got it right now is, so there's that one. I get this snap point right here. And we can put the cooker right here like this. Now, I'm not super fond of it. I don't like that it's floating in the air, so what I think I might do is just extend a couple of ceilings to make it a little more. And then I think I'm going to move this fridge over on top of here, that way we can get in behind to the beehive. That's the plan, and I think I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to go see if I've got some stone ceilings right now. We can get this on the go. I have walls. I have foundations? Question mark. I might be able to use foundations. So if I put a foundation here and a foundation here, that looks better. Much, much, much better. Now, can I pick you up? No, I have to pet you. So I may as well just keep Harry with me. Can you, XP Zors, can you just come over here for right now for a little bit? You're so happy. I love it. Okay, you go there. So like I said, I'm going to move the fridge. Do we have to move the fridge? It'll look better, I think, if we move the fridge. Let's do this. This is going to hurt. Okay, and now we demolish the beehive. We obtain the bee. Am I stuck? Oh, you're still following me, homie? I'm too heavy to jump. That's okay. We can squirt this honey in here. I think that'll help. Yeah. Squirt the honey in there. We'll put the flowers in there. Now I should be able to jump over you. I need you to come with me, buddy. I forgot that I turned most of the little dinos. See, this is the unfollow all. I made them ignore group whistles. So. Now. Actually, this won't work out too bad. If. Can we put the beehive? Like, it has to go on the ground, but I'm starving to death. I don't want to have to move everything out of this fridge, is the catch. That's our foundations. I don't want any more foundations. No more foundations. Beehive only. We could put the beehive right there. Because it's counting. If I put you right there, people should still be able to walk up and get that. There it is, guys. That's what we've got going on right now. Now, I don't think I can put the honey back in there. And it's in the fridge right now, which is our cooking supply fridge. We don't have a whole lot of room left. I can't put these flowers with those flowers because stupid reasons. This is just about going to kill me, by the way. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go drop off this. We've done it. We've got the industrial cooker as long as it's showing irrigated, and it is. It requires gasoline, which we do have a huge amount of. Not in here, but out in the Jennies we have all kinds of gasoline. Alright, I'm going to squirt gasoline on there. They also, from what I understood in one of the patches, one of the most recent patches, they made it that you don't actually have to have these attached to a river water supply. Like you weren't ever able to do it off of like one of the wells on Scorched Earth or off of water canisters, the tanks. But you can now. So from what I understand anyway, which is amazing. That's incredible. It's great. I love it. It's going to need the fiber, and that's it, man. The rest of the stuff all needs to go away. Water jars and such, I'm just going to throw on the ground because we've got so many canteens that I made up. It's not even funny. These building materials can be put back, but alright. So that's it, guys. We went and we put down the industrial cooker. We're not really going to get an opportunity to use it today. I'm going to need it to make kibble and dyes. Speaking of dyes, if you didn't know, I have all of the dyes I had made up. I didn't make up many of them, like 50-ish, 100-ish of the more common ones like white and stuff. But I did it for the canvases so I could put up my paintings of the kibble recipes. which are now there, which I might have to move those two over here above the door. That was a lot of pooping all at the same time. XP-Zors, your new home is going to be right over here, man. Where am I going to put you? You need a new home, XP-Zors. Where are you going to go, buddy? We're going to... Well, you know what? You can come over here and tend the garden for me. Come on. Yeah, I know. You're so happy. Come on. Over here. Come here. There you go. Why? Yeah, you stay there and tend the garden for me, big fella. Let's give you some more movement speed. Oh, flip-a-rooney! Alright, guys. So we've got that built. We've got that, the organic polymer done. What else did I say we were going to do today? Oh, I was going to show you the egg sitch. I showed you the egg sitch. That's, well, it's a little short episode, guys, but there it is. That's going to be it for today, for this episode anyway. I'll see you guys in the next episode when I think we might actually go after a cave. We'll see. I'm going to get some messages into the group chat and see if anybody else wants to come and do the cave with us, but I think what we'll do is we'd end up going for the cave that is down where? Down here? It's not a difficult cave, and then if that goes really well, there's another cave that's over here. This is the lava cave over here. We might go for that one. This one's more of like a swamp cave. We might give those a go, because it's getting to that point where we're ready to breed up. Well, we're breeding the Rexes. It's getting to the point where we're ready to go start fighting. Actually fighting the bosses to get the element going, to get some stuff. The one thing I'm really looking forward to is the tech trough, because it acts as a man, my cat is going nuts. It acts as a refrigerator and a feeding trough, which would be amazing. But that's going to be it, guys. Thanks very much for coming to hang out with me. Let's go downstairs and get over the rail. That'd be amazing. And get the ultimate of the screenshots as soon as we move our Doedicurus out of the way, which I have no idea what the Doedicurus is named. It might not even be named anything. It's not. But let's get the screenshot going, guys. In. We've done it. Amazing screenshot. Have a great rest of your day, guys. GG's.